How do we know for sure that evolution isn't the explanation for the present condition that we see on the Earth? Well, it's because of what we know about physics. Right? We know that systems in nature don't self organize into complex systems on their own. They can't do that. They don't have the energy to do that. They need a living thing for that to happen. And that's why I say that you don't find systems in nature that are decreasing in entropy and increasing in energy at the same time without a living thing involved. And some people will say spontaneous crystallization, or they'll come up with these other scenarios where they think it qualifies as an increase in energy and a decrease of entropy, but you'll have one or the other, not both at the same time. Spontaneous crystallization, all of those things don't qualify as increases of energy because the system is already in existence. So there is no increase of energy. It's just a system that's already operating under its own precepts. What we're talking about is an existing system that's increasing in energy, which means energy is being input from outside the system, while simultaneously entropy is decreasing inside the system. The reason that this is impossible is because energy increases entropy in systems. Without a living thing to direct the energy, there is no way to decrease entropy because energy has the tendency to increase entropy, not decrease it. So the fact that people don't know this is the reason why they're so easily deceived by pseudoscientists that try to pan off to them stuff that they've learned in school, but they don't even understand what they've learned in school. We can't even get RNA to unfold in the lab without a lot of help. How in the world did you guys replicate DNA en masse and create hippopotamuses and squirrels? By randomly mutating a small portion of that DNA. You're building over time massively complex systems by randomly changing DNA with a blindfold on. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. So for those of you pseudoscientists that like to support evolution because you got your degree out of a Cracker Jack box, maybe you should take a second to sit down and actually read a textbook before you post something on social media.